The field, if you had to bet that palatial estate of yours there in our nation's capital, either Kansas City or every other team in the AFC to make it to the Super Bowl, which way do you go?
Give me the Chiefs. You remember this offseason when Patrick Mahomes tweeted out a picture or emoji of taking notes because y'all were shortchanging him? Yeah, he's serious about it this year. And last year, they won the Super Bowl with 3 consecutive comebacks that were the next one was more improbable than the one before that. So I can't imagine they're going to face as difficult a battle this year in the playoffs. But they do need somebody to knock off those Steelers. They need somebody to knock off the Steelers so they can get that first-round bye because there's only one this year. But if I have to trust one team, I'm trusting Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy, and the greatest quarterback any of us have ever seen, Patrick Mahomes.
Let me make sure that we're understanding the way you're saying that. You don't mean someone needs to knock off the Steelers for them in the playoffs. You mean they need to be the 1 seed.
Right. The Steelers right now are undefeated. The Chiefs only have 1 loss. And right now the Steelers have the inside track on that 1 seed. This year with 7 playoff teams, only 1 team has the bye. Last year, the Chiefs got really fortunate because the Miami Dolphins knocked off the Patriots, which allowed the Chiefs to jump up into that 2nd seed and get the first round bye. I think the Dolphins won the first round of the playoffs for the Chiefs last year, and they might need some help, somebody helping them do it again this season.
Yes, each of the last 14 teams to make the Super Bowl, both on each side since 2013, had a bye. Now, that's going to be harder to do now because only 1 team gets them instead of 2. RC, same question to you. Chiefs or the field in the AFC?
You know, I'm taking the Chiefs. Chiefs have remained at the top of my rankings because I think that they're the best team. At the beginning of the season, they were the best team, and nothing says that they can't actually just turn it on whenever they want to, and they've only lost 1 game this season. When Pac wrote Me Against the World, when he was leaning on the wall, he was leaning on the wall because he knew he was the man. That's the same way Patrick Mahomes leaning on the wall right now. You heard Dominique said he was taking notes. By the way, I wasn't one of those people who doubted him in the offseason. I know that he's the best player in ball, and he plays like it. Whenever he's called upon, he's able to make the plays to win football games, and that's how you become champions. And so when it gets down to the crunch time, when it gets down to critical moments of this season, Patrick Mahomes has been there. He's seen it. Andy Reid has gotten over that hump, and I expect the Chiefs to be in the Super Bowl again this year because they started the season that good. They're playing that good right now, and other than a loss to the Raiders, which was a great game, I believe the Chiefs have shown day in, day out, week in, week out that they're the best team in football.
Quickly, before I come to Graz, did I miss a meeting? Who was doubting Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, right?
I would hear every single day.
You were, Mike. You were. No. You were. You did it. You were hating on him in the offseason. It was you, and he sent out a tweet of him taking notes, and it happened, and now you fired him up, and you got an angry one. Yeah, it was the top 100.
Patrick Mahomes,
he was the number 1.
It was the top 100, Greeny.
Nothing has been further from the case.
He was going to name the MVP award after him last week.
That's exactly right. I have already said they should rename the MVP award the Patrick Mahomes Award and just give it to the next most valuable person. If he can send out any emoji he wants. Graziano, Chiefs of the field.
Now I'm going to feel like the idiot because I'm taking the field because I don't think these guys understand the question. It's not about which is the best team. It's about what's the most probable thing to happen. You got to make a bet. They need Pittsburgh to lose 1, maybe 2 games if they're going to get that 1 seed, which, as Dominique points out, they absolutely need to get. If
they don't need to get it.
To bet today.
That's right.
If you have to bet today, you would have to take the field.
I think they get there even if they have to play the extra game.
But you just said 14 straight teams made the Super Bowl, had a bye.
I know,
it
but
matters.
Nothing grows all the way to the sky. Neek, final thought. Go ahead.
Now.
No, I understood the question. We were right, and not only were we right in our emotional reactions, the analytics said 50-50. That's a coin toss. So don't act like you outsmarted us, Dan. Like you didn't figure it out. Like everyone agrees with us. You're the one that's taking the foolish position.
You said if I got to trust one team, it's the Chiefs. That wasn't the question.
How in the world did I disrespect Patrick Mahomes? All right, we're never going to. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.